Kyler Murray, did he deserve to win Heisman?
No. Hell, no.
No?
No.
I mean, he's fun to watch, I guess, but he's obviously not the best
Yeah,
quarterback.
my dick's fun to watch in the shower.
Yeah,
Okay.
keeping it PG, boys. To all your young ears, please forgive us. Anyways, I think Tua is the better player, but Kyler's fun to watch. He is the fastest player on earth. Usain Bolt cannot catch him.
Well, we had the best quarterback. They had the Heisman winner.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much how it was.
Well,
Do you think they got the best 4 teams in there?
No.
Absolutely
Notre
not.
Dame's terrible.
Notre Dame sucks.
But really, if they
Ohio State
if they,
sucks.
If they had to put Georgia in, then that's what they put in. They had to have force. I mean, I still don't
Ohio
think.
State.
No.
They're better than Notre
Ohio
Dame.
State would have gave Clemson a better game.
Than Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Ohio State's better than Oklahoma.
Well, everybody. Well,
Oklahoma has the worst defense, and I think ever. College football
Kyler
history.
Murray's his
Terrible.
numbers were. Everybody's like, he still got his numbers. Any pass he hit was really wide open.
Yeah, our defense didn't play good the second half.
If you consider like he deserved Heisman, considering like what he did for his team. Without him, his team would have been garbage. Honestly, so that's what I think they looked at the most.
And he didn't play good defense all year
Well, I mean, how do you know that though? How do you know his team would have been garbage?
because he's the only good player on the team.
I don't think they would have been top 20, top 25 if they wouldn't have had him. Honestly,
The way I mean, that's why I think it's garbage. You got the Heisman because Baker won it the year before. He won it here. They're just plugging a dude in doing the same exact bullcrap. So I think no matter who you put in, it's going to be a good
I don't
system.
think they'll win it again next year.
I mean, Sam Bradford was putting up numbers at Oklahoma.
Sam Bradford was a good quarterback.
He's a really good
Yeah,
quarterback.
but that's what I'm saying. You're just putting a dude in, plugging the same hole.
That's not the same system as it is now, though, under Lincoln Riley. That was
Okay,
Paul Stoops
but
era.
I mean, do you think Tua didn't change Bama more?
Oh, yeah. Tua revolutionized Bama's offense. I agree with you in that, but I mean, they have a good offensive line, yeah, but they were overhyped, and you could tell it. The first half of the game, they got destroyed by Alabama's front seven. Oh, it wasn't even close.
What the heck is that?
I think they should take away the bowl games.
No, I don't think so.
They're not even fun to watch anymore. Do you watch any?
I mean, I watched the LSU UCF game.
Yeah, I mean,
Watched the Georgia and Texas game. That was a pretty good game.
it was a terrible game.
It was a
Georgia
pretty,
didn't want to be there.
It's pretty. How do you? I mean, it's still pretty good game. It's close.
I don't know, but they didn't care to be there. Nobody cares to be there. Make it a 16-team playoff where the games actually matter. And
One more game to play. If I'm a senior, I want one more game, especially if I'm not going pro.
Most of them are setting out, like the ones that are going pro. That give them something to play for, and then they'll play, so we'll have better competition. The bowl games really has been obsolete since like the BCS era ended. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Nobody's
well,
hyped to win the Rose
Did
Bowl,
I see
Sugar Bowl.
correct that West Virginia's coach is at? He switched jobs. Where he's coaching somewhere else now.
I don't know what's his
I
name.
just looked at it today. Dana Holgerson.
Dana.
Oh man. Oh, Houston.
Oh yeah,
swapped
I
to
heard something about that. Yeah, he
I don't know.
he got paid like a crap ton of money, didn't he?
I guess.
I don't know. I think I just don't think the players really care as much. They want to be in the playoff. They don't really want to be in the Sugar Bowl. That's how like all them said or whatever.
Yeah, that's why Georgia got smacked by.
The 5-year deal basic value is total of $20 million of Holgerson's pay. That's ridiculous.
I look at it opposite. Like if I've been there since I'm a freshman, and these are all my boys around me, I'm playing one more game with them.
Yeah, but like the game doesn't matter as much.
I mean, it don't mean if it matters. I'm still playing in it.
No, yeah, I agree with you. I'd play, but it's just like the games don't matter. I feel like they don't try as hard. They don't leave it all out on the field, you know.
You're playing for nothing, really.
Oh, you're playing
I mean, still, I wouldn't set out of it.
Peach Bowl champ. Congratulations, you're the Outback Bowl champ.
It doesn't give you a better or worse draft position. I mean, even though you
I
know.
don't know if you go off, I guess it will, but
You think Georgia will be ranked lower since they lost next season?
No.
no, they got a good recruiting class like they always do.
You think Texas will be ranked higher?
I don't know. Team that's coming on the come up is Texas A&M. Jimbo's about to get them right.
I'll say Florida.
Florida's good too. Well, they got a good team. I seen a video the other day. It was LSU in like 2006, and they had Nick Saban, Jimbo Fisher, and Will Muschamp all on the same coaching staff. That's insane.
Yeah, we're getting a new OC, aren't we?
Yeah, we lose offense coordinators every year, defense coordinators every year. Today marks the anniversary. Y'all won't be hearing this on the 3rd, but we're recording this on the 3rd of Nick Saban's 12 years at Alabama.
Yeah, I've seen that. It looks a lot different.
Oh yeah, it's like the president office. Like,
Yeah, it looks a lot healthy and vibrant, and now he's just like old and fat.
I mean, he still looks good to be 70.
Yeah, a lot better than Trump.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I remember. I was like,
You eating a Jolly Rancher there, bud?
I got a cough drop.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
won't
you
cough
need
as
them.
much. But I was like 8 years old, but like that was life changing. The first year sucked, but the second year we went to SEC championship. That was insane. I got smacked with Tebow, but
I love Scott Cochran to death, but I want Northwestern strength coach. Every time I see him, I'm like, I want that guy.
I don't know. I think he's kind of gay.
You think he's gay?
He's got a little gay in him, don't he? Does his
Scott
dances?
Cochran?
No, the Northwestern.
It's called
Yeah.
pre-workout and cocaine, dude. It's not called being gay.
I don't know. You think OBJ's gay?
I don't think. No.
No.
I mean, what makes you think he's gay?
There's like a theory behind it.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you could ask any girl on Tinder and they'd tell you otherwise.
I doubt every girl's been with him.
That should be a topic. Celebrities you think are gay.
I don't know if I can find it.
He's got good fashion.
Yeah, he does. But there was one like thing where he's like,
If anybody's gay, it's Anthony Davis. Did you see that video of him? at Kentucky.
getting smacked in the butt while he's like tied up.
He was laughing while another dude was smacking his anus.
Yeah, that was weird. All right, there was like a video of like OBJ like
Grayson's
like a
over here
bathtub.
drawing demon stars.
in like a bathtub or like a jacuzzi or something with some guy, and it was kind of weird.
Dude, that's just a hot tub.
It could have been a bathtub. We don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure they all shower naked.
You ever been in a bathtub with a guy?
Can't say I have.
Exactly, because you're not gay.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen Chad throw up in a bathroom butt naked, if that counts. He's going to be listening to this.
He was drunk though. It's all right.
Well, there goes our one like right there.
Yeah.
There's one dislike.
Good job, Carson.
Chad's going to like it.
Maybe better. There was a rumor like a few years ago that Julio Jones was gay.
I heard about that. I don't remember who told me.
I've never seen like a picture of him with a girl though. Have you?
Yeah, but you could say that with a lot of guys.
I
Like
feel like-
J.J. Watt. You've never seen him with a girl, but
He's
don't
got
mean
a
he's gay.
wife.
No, he don't.
Who?
JJ Watt.
J.J. Watt's not married.
You sure?
I'm almost positive.
All right. How much you want to bet on it?
I mean, I'm not a... We'll do a gentleman's bet.
Oh. JJ Watt's wife. Boom. Right there.
That could be anything. That's just a picture on Google.
There's
you
a picture
found.
of them together.
That could be a girlfriend. You don't know it's a wife.
It's under wife.
He tweeted a while
Future
back
wife.
he was single.
Future wife.
Fiance.
Fiance.
I want better facts than that. It's Wikipedia, bud.
Dude, that's like most trusted source there is.
Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Go to his Instagram.
God, I bet you trust Hillary Clinton, too.
Yeah, I do. All right, I got a question for you, Carson. And you, Grayson.
Yeah, he's been a little quiet today.
Yeah, yes. If you had $10,000 to spend in one store, where would you choose?
10 grand?
Yeah.
Can I do online, too, or just
Yeah.
anywhere?
But it's gotta be one store. It can't be like a car dealership.
So it can't be like Amazon?
I know where Logan's going,
Yeah.
but I'm not going. I'm gonna go to Field and Stream. Get a lot of guns.
That's
Does
smart. That's really smart.
Does Field and Stream count with Dick's?
Yes, it can. 'Cause
Okay,
I was
I
gonna
got
say
Dick's.
Dicks.
I
You
got
could
Dick's.
say Dicks. So I figured you'd say Best Buy.
So you get
honestly,
the
but-
2-for-1 if you pick Dicks. You get Dicks and Field and Stream.
'cause you can get you some sports stuff, and go get you AR too.
I can get a shit ton of golf stuff.
I was gonna say
Bunch of clothes.
Best Buy, that way I could sell the Macs to college students for cheaper. But
See,
when
I-
he said guns, I'm like, I can just sell the guns for the same price.
Oh, that's illegal.
I wasn't gonna sell anything. I was just
Yeah,
gonna
true.
keep
I
it
didn't even
for
think
I'll
of
just keep it. I can go to Dick's. I can get golf stuff. I can get $2,000 in just golf stuff.
If you're trying to make profit, Best Buy's your go. If you're trying to brace for World War III,
keep.
Field and Stream.
It's stuff you want to keep. You're not
Well,
selling.
I'm thinking dollar signs.
All right. Well, you can't keep it.
Okay.
I mean,
then.
you can't sell it. You gotta keep it.
All right, I'm going with Grayson and Field and Stream, and the
Dick's.
/ Dicks. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get golf stuff. $2,000 worth of golf stuff, something like that. Some clothes. New basketball goal.
How much? You probably wouldn't even clear out a Dicks with 10 grand. Do you think? I mean, a pair of sweatpants is $100.
Yeah, you wouldn't. By the time you get like guns and stuff, because like guns are like
You probably get
$2,000.
half a Dick's store. Like if you cut it right down
No,
the middle.
I don't. You wouldn't get much at all, actually.
You don't think so?
I mean, not.
I'd say you get at
wouldn't.
least half a
I could get
Dick's.
10 grand.
At least
I
half.
could get 10 grand in guns. Probably 2 ARs. That sawed-off shotgun.
That's not even 1,000 for 2 ARs. At Dick's are $400 right now. if you price match from the Tennessee guy.
Well, you could do that.
They didn't. That was Academy.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah, well,
You
yeah,
could do it at Academy too, I guess. I like Dick's better.
I like Field and Stream. Yeah.
And they got better golf stuff at Dick's.
Yeah.
The guy at Academy, one time I was looking at golf stuff, he's like, dude, just go to Dick's.
They always say that.
They got more stuff.
at Academy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like good salesman.
When you held that AR, he told you to go to Dick's.
No, this
No,
is
this
looking
is
at
golf.
golf.
Oh,
Dick's got a better thing.
yeah, I'm gonna try to get up with y'all going to golfing next year. I think Drake said he wants to go too.
All right, but
Are you going to shoot with me Saturday?
I'd like to, but also I'd like to hunt because it's gonna be a really good day. So.
Oh, well, let me know what you decide.
I thought about going to Tuscaloosa.
For what?
Play Kentucky basketball.
Mm.
You got tickets?
I don't thought about buying them, but
Was it gonna be much of a game?
He's trying to win them.
no,
It's just Kentucky.
it's just Kentucky.
good.
I thought Kentucky was good. I don't watch college basketball.
Kentucky's good. Alabama's not that good. I was gonna go just because I'm off on this. It's my one Saturday off for the
Or you
month.
could go shoot guns with Landon.
Yeah, I want to see you and Landon some guys.
Landon
That's
said
what he
bring
wants to
guns
do.
and ammo, and I don't really have a gun to shoot. And
Me and Drake are just shooting our new pistols.
I used to have a 22. I don't have a 22 anymore. I'm not bringing my 12 gauge. It's a little.
I got a 22. If you want it. If you want to take it.
It don't matter, dude. I don't know.
Do you have any targets? I don't want to be
Camo.
shooting at open
I'm
space.
sure Lennon's got target. Lennon's rich. I'm gonna ask Lennon to bring me a gun to shoot. He
All right,
can-
I wanted to play this segment. It's called "What Happens First."
Okay.
So spontaneous thoughts here. Okay. I give you one, and then I give you another one. You tell me what's going to happen first. All right. The Browns winning a Super Bowl, or Trump gets the wall built.
Trump gets wall built.
Yeah, Trump definitely with the wall,
I don't think so.
Really?
dude. You
I
got.
thi-
I
I
thought
think
about
the
it.
liberal. I think he's going to push for it. The liberals are going to fight as long as they can. That's going to buy us at least another football season. I don't think he'll get it until his second term if he gets reelected.
So the Browns is winning the Super Bowl in the next 2 years.
Dude, did you see Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell
Okay, if
together?
that
That's
picture.
a joke.
If that happens.
I say it happens. I say Baker Mayfield's going to get it done.
I want it to happen. That'd be fun to watch.
Be great.
But their defense will still be,
mediocre.
All right, so y'all are going
Defense.
Trump and I'm going Browns.
Yeah, defense wins championships.
Yes, when that
Football
happens,
guy.
you owe me $100,000.
You want to make a little bet on that real quick?
What if neither of them happen? We
I mean, the
just,
Browns ain't won a Super Bowl in what?
Exactly, so it's a fair deal. I mean, how many times is Trump going to go to Home Depot?
A lot.
That's going to give me at least a football season.
I'll make a bet with you they're not going to win one next year.
How much would it take for you to just drop everything and go build the wall? Like, how much money per hour you think?
Ooh.
would y'all go do it? It feels
Like
like
how much a week?
I mean, you got to think of how many guys are going to do it for cheap. Like, they'd have nothing. Like, I'll do it for $5 an hour. There's going to be a lot of those guys building
Yeah,
that
Well,
wall.
I'm not doing that.
some that are just.
What if, who's going to
someone-
build this wall?
If you pay me like $5,000 a week,
Some will do it just
gone.
for free.
I mean, if you give me $20 an hour, I'm going right now.
Really?
I'm building that wall.
Oh yeah, I'm going them. $20 an
20
hour,
an hour, dude.
to go to the border and just
Just
build a wall.
build some bricks.
That'd be a story. Probably get killed, but
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds
you get a free mini movie out of it.
Have a bunch of liberals throwing tomatoes at you while you're working.
Probably really sad seeing all those kids cry and stuff.
I just wear a blindfold.
Bird Box.
You're gonna build wearing a blindfold.
Yeah,
Talented.
I think you're gonna get fired. All right, next we got Ben Simmons marries into the Kardashian family, or he fixes a jump shot.
Kardashian family. Easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go jump shot.
Well, if the Kardashian curse, if he stays with the Kardashians, he's never gonna fix his jump shot.
Did you see? I know this is really going to fire you up, Grayson. You talked about it a little last episode. Bleacher Report this week put an Instagram video of Ben Simmons missing a
no.
jump shot.
No, he made the one I seen. It was just
Nah.
a 2-point.
He did another one. He pulled
Once-
up and he missed it. He like almost.
What they say?
They
Good
said-
form, better
No,
form.
they said he's taking shots now. It could get dangerous or something like
yeah,
that.
it was terrible.
Now that he's taking them, he's still missing
Almost
them.
an unfollow. For
He's still
me.
it wasn't even through. It was a long
Who posted
two.
this?
Bleacher Report.
Mm.
House of Highlights, I think. Actually,
It was one of them. It was bad.
I'm getting tired of them. I get
So-
tired of NBA.
So y'all gonna
basketball.
say he's gonna fix it? He's gonna marry?
Yeah, he's going to marry.
He's gonna
before.
shoot.
How hard can how long can it take to fix a jump shot?
I don't know. I
I
don't
can
know.
go to the gym right now and hit 10 threes in a row.
Yeah, but yours isn't broken.
Yeah, his is bad broken.
It makes no sense to him. He plays
I-
basketball every day.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's your job. Like
I think they get paid to break their shot. I don't know. What's the next one?
Okay, next we get a Kendrick and Cole album or Morgan Freeman dies.
Morgan
Morgan
Freeman's
Freeman dies.
definitely dying.
yeah.
Oh really?
We'll never get a Kendrick and Cole album until they're retired or one of them dies and they drop it later, like they did with X.
I think it'll set the world on fire.
Morgan Freeman's never gonna die though.
Well,
It's gonna be a sad day when he does.
they're never gonna drop that album, so it don't matter.
How old is Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Well, you guys, get Morgan Freeman.
86.
He's probably 25.
86.
All right, what's your guess?
I got 86.
86. I'm gonna go 79.
I'm gonna go 82.
81.
God.
He's
Oh,
younger than I
man.
thought.
Born June 1st, 1937.
He's
Him-
only,
dude,
he's only
him-
14 years older than
Him,
Nick Saban.
Jerry Springer, Judge, what's her name? The woman judge.
Judy.
Yeah, Judge Judy. They've all looked the same since I was 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman's always had the same warts on his face. He's just staying in my memory forever.
He really made me hate him in what's that magic movie?
Which one?
I don't know. He played Jesus in one movie.
No, really?
Yeah, played God, didn't he?
Yeah, his Noah's. It was like the fake Noah's Ark.
What's that card movie? Was the magician Scott Franco in it?
Now you see me.
Yeah, he really made me hate him in that movie.
I didn't even watch that movie. I don't think.
I never watched that movie.
There was a
I
second
don't
one.
remember it. I know. I seen it advertised. And I was like, I'm gonna go watch that, but I never did. I do
Alright.
that with so many movies.
Do you want the next one?
Yeah.
Vaughn makes a comeback, or they stop making the Fast and Furious series.
Ew. Stop making the Fast and Furious series.
How many they got now? 12.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
8.
I thought for sure when Paul
They're probably
Walker
gonna
died, I'm
stop
like,
it.
all right, guys, this
That's
is
the
the
last-
end.
yeah, that's the
We
last
got to
one.
stop it. But no, nothing stopping them.
It'll probably stop soon, so I'm gonna take it.
They
As long
have
as
to-
people's paying,
They have to.
They're gonna run
like,
the series down.
they've already kind of done
It's
that.
already, yeah. It's
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 kinda
not
like
been
the- it's like The
terrible,
Walking
but
Dead at this
it's
point.
just kind of like, I don't know. 5 was my favorite, dude. It was so good.
Is that the one like when The Rock first got introduced?
That was the Brazil or whatever. So yeah.
Whatever the one with Statham and him, like together fighting.
That's when it turned into an action movie, though, not a racing movie.
Yeah, well, it depends. I like the action part better.
5 and 6 were
Tokyo
good.
Drift was.
Your diehards will say, "Give me the early ones," but like us new boys on the block, we'll
Tokyo
take that
Drift was
action.
good, though. Tokyo
When
Drift
him
was
and
really
when
good.
The Rock and Vin Diesel looked each other in the eyes, that's like bad meets evil. That's like having Tupac look at Eminem and about to freestyle.
Yeah, I guess.
Who do you take, Rock or Vin Diesel? I'm a Vin Diesel guy. I don't
No,
know.
I'm
The
a
Rock
Jason
would work
Statham
him.
guy.
The Rock would give him the work.
I'm not saying he would beat him. I just like Vin Diesel better. But The Rock's.
Who else? Who? I mean,
I don't
who
know, The
are
Rock's-
who? What are other? Who's 2 more guys?
Who's like the most badass actor you know?
I mean, oh no, I was about to say The Rock, but then
Yeah, I think.
What's
lot
his
of them.
name?
the most badass movie I've ever seen by far would have to be Taken.
Yeah, dude from Taken. It's,
No
Yeah.
other guy could do that.
I forgot it. Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he's probably the most badass. Let's see who we missed. Badass cast. Oh, no. 64 best badass actors images. Oh fuck, we're on Pinterest. Bleep that out, please. Guy can't tell anything with this. There's no names. Yeah, there is. I don't know any of these people. Do you?
Is that Steve Jobs?
James Dean.
That dude's pretty hard for real.
This one.
This guy, he's from
Ed
like,
Harris.
he's kind of wild.
I don't like Steve Jobs.
I don't like this thing that I'm on. I don't like this link. All right, we're done with Pinterest.
What's next?
We get an iPhone that lasts longer than 2 years, or a new phone to compete with the iPhone.
New phone to compete with iPhone.
Yeah.
iPhone's not going to change anything to the iPhone.
I mean, before everybody was like, "Oh, I've got a BlackBerry," and you got an iPhone. I was probably like what 6 last time I heard that.
I was in middle school.
iPhone's been dominating.
Oh, yeah,
Something's
so-
got to compete with this thing.
Well, iPhone's not going to change. You know how they slow their phones down every 2 years.
Well, it's not
Nobody's-
that Android's terrible. I mean, I've got friends that are on Android, but if you're ever looking at Snapchat on an Android phone, it's like,
The emojis.
oh my god,
The emojis.
why do you
really
spill paint
trigger
on
me.
the camera?
Yeah, what did you take this with? Like one of those like old black and white
Not
photos?
for real. I mean, it's like all the Asians on Team iPhone, and then dropouts on Android.
yeah, that's basically what it's like. How does Android like not fix it yet?
I don't know. Like Apple, everybody complains about Apple.
Get a little better emojis.
Apple does
It's not that
copy
hard.
a lot of stuff from everybody, but they perfect it.
I don't know. We're all so used to iPhone, like we can't break the habit.
Yeah, it would be hard to switch.
Have you ever used an Android?
Have you ever had a different phone other than an iPhone?
Not unless like
I mean, as a kid growing up, I had a few like,
My mom got
flip
this-
phones.
yeah, flip phones need to make a comeback. I loved just being pissed off.
They're not dead for the working man. My dad has a flip phone for his work phone.
I think every white dad had a flip phone at one point or a razor.
for a while. Dude, yeah, like
Keeps it simple. No Instagram, no Twitter, no anything like that. Just phone call. Call me if you need me.
yeah. What would you do all day?
You
Nothing.
probably get some
Probably
stuff
get a
done. You
lot
probably be
more
really more
done.
productive.
Probably build a
wouldn't do
house or
anything
two.
but
I don't know.
Sit here and look at
Yeah, the world's a
ceiling.
little bit more productive when you had razors in the hand.
That's a quote. That's right there. That's a quote.
Yeah, senior quote.
Anything else?
Now we just jerk off with our iPhones all day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let
Like,
that out.
when I get bored, I just just scroll through Instagram.
I don't know. I get tired of it. So,
Scroll
dude.
through Twitter.
Like, I'm over it.
I really want to like just take a break, but then again, I'm like, oh, God, I'm so bored. I wonder what's
Like-
going on out there.
We
Yeah,
should
at
do that.
work,
We
like
should
what I
delete
do,
it.
what I do in between customer when I don't have a customer, just sit there and recount my money.
I don't.
I
I wonder what
get
a
good at
week
something.
would be like without. We just need to go a week.
A week, a
See
whole
who
week.
breaks first, and you got to be honest with it. Like, guys,
No,
I broke. I got on Instagram today.
So does Snapchat count?
Well, yeah, it's social media.
Yeah.
Snapchat's a form of communication at this point.
Yeah, true. I don't know who texts anymore.
I don't like
I
Snapchat.
never text.
Streaks make me mad.
All right, well,
Streaks are stupid. Yeah, I agree with you there. But like, I hardly ever text. I'll just send a Snapchat.
I get a lot of.
I'm to the point where I like
social
call
media
it.
is my news. If I want to find out something, it's on social media.
Yeah, that's my news. I don't.
Twitter.
I'm
If
not
I
gonna
need
sit and watch
news,
the news.
if I need news, Twitter is definitely.
Well, people
the
say
source.
we're addicted to them, but back in the day, newspapers. I mean, those are pretty. You
Same
were still
concept.
reading something.
It's just like less available. Really, that was all it is. Now we just have it all at the touch of our hands at any moment in time we want it.
It's
I
scary.
don't know. I don't know. It's got pros and cons.
I guess it depends who you follow and stuff like that.
I mean, you never see kids at a park anymore.
Like the only things that are on my social media is literally just sports. That's it. Like sports and like Jeeps.
When I got my first
guns and
iPhone,
stuff.
it was strictly for some apps and some games. Because I seen all the older kids playing
yeah, a little
Angry Birds and
Angry
stuff.
Birds. Yeah, exactly. Fruit Ninja.
Yeah.
That was the stuff. That was it. It was like a Game Boy when it first came out. Well, to me, it was.
Yeah, you should do top 3 game apps right there. Temple Run, dude.
Oh my god, I remember me and Russ Carpenter. Shout out to Russ. We were.
That glitch y'all did?
Yeah, we did the glitch.
That took the
and-
fun out of it, though.
No,
Yeah,
it
it-
didn't. We woke up. I was waiting to wake up the next
You
morning
sat
to
there with
see
your
what
phone on
I
the
had.
table and let it get to millions, and you're
Russ
like,
went to
All
school.
right, before the glitch, I remember me and him was at church, his church, not my church. Okay. And we was just sitting there up there in the little thing of First Baptist, just playing Temple Run, trying our nuts off. And like we'd like that game was so serious.
That game was fun.
It was fun.
It's kind of like a Flappy Bird.
a Flappy Bird, God, PTSD.
I hate when like social media gets a hold of things and just like runs with it, like Bird Box and anything trends. It's just
Anything
like,
with a bird. People love birds.
Man, bitches love birds.
I'm gonna get a bird tattoo on my back. Just watch the honeys roll in.
Twitter, that's
Twitter's
a bird.
got a bird.
That's a bird.
Clash of Clans had a
I don't have a
huge
bird.
run.
I was about to say
I know.
Clash of Clans had a bird.
It had like a huge run for real.
You remember like who was it? Me, you, and Russ?
Me, him, and Russ used to get on. We got on Xbox one day after school.
Just to talk.
we just
about
talked
Clash
about
of
Clash of
Clans.
Clans.
Just had a podcast about Clash of Clans.
Yeah, on Xbox. No, we had a party just talking about what we was doing to our little
no.
bases, like we're idiots.
Oh, y'all
It
want
is
the next
fun,
one?
though.
Now I'm really good at online poker. Like I've thought about taking my talents to actual poker.
I still play that
I-
Zynga.
I
did.
conned the kid today 11 million. I was just baiting him, dude.
Yeah, but you got to
11
put a lot
million
in to
fake
get a lot
money.
out
Have
of
you
it.
ever played
don't
real
you?
poker?
No.
It's fun. We should do it sometime. It's good every like once
It's not
a
as
year.
fun like
Works for Dan Bilzerian
with
pretty good.
cards and stuff.
You need a lot of people and you need real money. Like, we can bring like $20 cap.
I remember that
Leave
thing
your
we played on
place.
his pool table, and I went all in every turn, and it worked
What
out
did
really well.
play? We played
remember.
21.
It's not. It's not as fun like that though. Like
The people still
with
make
with
ball of money
actual
off poker.
You need
You
money.
you have to like shuffle them and deal them out.
I feel there's a lot of people who just are so slick at cheating in poker. Like if you got it with the big dogs, if you didn't have a few tricks up your sleeve,
Dan Bilzerian. Cool.
if he even made his money
I-
off poker.
He did.
No.
I know he did. But
Hey, I want to have him on here one day. Okay.
Yeah. Let's not roll
sitting
him
on
out.
Logan's bed, chill. What's reserved for you, Dan? Whenever
No,
you
we're
decide
not.
to listen.
Y'all want the next one?
Sure, hit it with
Weed is legalized, or Take Care 2 comes up.
Weed
Weed
is
is legal.
legalized.
Yeah, that's easy. It's already legalized in like half the country.
Bama's next.
It's not half. Maybe California.
No, like what?
How many states is
California?
weed legal in?
It's like 40%
What do you mean 40%?
of
How
the
many states have legalized?
No, there's no way 40% of America.
20.
20,
Show me the states.
20 of so like Colorado, California, Nevada. Does Texas legalize weed yet? I hate these websites, dude.
It's hard. Yeah, it's very confusing.
Of course, Washington, Florida, Georgia. I didn't know Florida. Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee's legal.
Uh-oh.
Whatever the state above Tennessee is.
Kentucky.
So 5 more for it to be half.
I don't know. I forgot.
Arkansas?
I
What's
thought-
those stripes right there
I'm
mean?
calling Caleb to you right now.
What's the stripes one mean?
Medicational and recreational.
What's the orange?
Medical.
So, like, I get...
I don't see why anybody's against weed being legal. Like,
I don't know.
it just makes you
Really.
sleepy and hungry
It stinks.
and in a good mood.
I don't smell good, but yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of stupid, honestly.
It's
no,
a
but-
plant.
How many people's died of being high while driving?
Alcohol
I'd
is more
rather-
dangerous than weed.
way more dangerous.
Your liver's gone. You're probably gonna kill somebody
They
if
need
you
to just
drive.
ban alcohol
no, there's
and
so many DUIs
tobacco.
and car crashes, drunk driving. Like it's ridiculous.
But they can put more people in jail for weed and get more money off of it. That's why it's
It's
still illegal.
ridiculous.
money.
I mean,
It's a system.
all
It's all a
money.
system.
pills.
Like, we're not going to talk too much. We're not going to get really deep in conspiracy theories because the government's listening to this. But
I don't care. What are they gonna do? Come to the front door?
oh, you'd be surprised. I watched this movie the other day. It was
Dude,
weird.
if they haven't got Eddie Bravo yet, I think we're all free ballers.
Okay, we're a lot easier to find than Eddie Bravo. I bet.
No, dude. You know Eddie Bravo?
Who's Eddie Bravo?
No
You
clue.
don't watch Joe Rogan, do you?
Not a lot. No,
Okay. Well,
I can't wait to listen to Kanye West though.
I don't. I hate Kanye's voice. Like when he speaks at the VMAs, like, dude, what are you talking about?
No, he don't know. What
Get
he's
your
talking
point
about,
out.
But I don't know. It's gonna be. It's
He
gonna
ran
be,
it for 30 minutes. Nobody knows what the heck he said.
Oh, you remember when he jumped up there and knocked Taylor? What's her name?
Was that?
Swift?
Yeah, Taylor Swift when he knocked her out.
Oh, maybe she should have stayed at the Country Music Awards instead of trying to be both.
No,
She did pretty good.
don't lie. Her songs are catchy.
They are catchy. Grayson's not even talking into the mic. You got a
He's
mic for a
drawing
reason.
something from Stranger Things over here. The upside down.
That's scary.
Speaking of Stranger Things, July 4th, baby.
Yeah, I can't wait.
No, we're doing for a week or a night.
Probably will not. We'll get it done.
Do you like season 1 or 2 better?
1.
2.
Yeah, I think 2 kind of grew on me.
2 was really good,
I
dude.
don't know.
There's more suspense.
One was original.
I didn't expect
Season 2, I'm like, they're all gonna get got.
and
Like
it
it's
didn't.
over.
I didn't know Will was gonna be a spy.
You know, it's a show I really hate. But like, it's one of those you can't quit watching it. But I didn't like it the whole time I was watching it. 13 Reasons Why.
I don't know. I liked it because it made me feel, I don't know, something about being high school
All right,
movies.
that season 1 was way better than season 2.
Yeah, season 2 is a
sucked.
letdown for sure.
Season 2 sucked. I didn't like watching it, but like I couldn't quit watching it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you had to figure out how the next episode was
Yeah,
gonna go,
like
and
you
the
can't
next one.
quit watching it, but like I hated it the whole time. I was so stressed out the whole time.
I don't know that show. I don't know. It's kind
It's
of
like
it was
Bird
so
Box.
petty.
Bird Box stressed me out the whole time I was watching it. I was like sweating after it.
If she wouldn't have got raped in the hot tub, that was the most petty show I've ever seen.
Yeah. No,
Outside of that,
yeah. When she got raped in the hot tub, you kind of, you
I mean, yeah,
you
I
understood.
mean, you can't trash her for that.
I don't know, dude. The only thing about the second season was, dude, got that mop up.
God, don't remind me.
Yeah,
guys.
I think they took it
that
out,
was-
didn't they?
Oh, I don't know. That was one of the most graphic moments I've ever seen. In
Yeah, that I took a year
That
off
was
my
over the
life
line.
watching that.
That was over the line.
No, like when we talk about the show, I can't quit thinking about it, and I can't get it out of my head.
Well,
and it just-
I mean, you see why kids shoot up a school, right? Or I guess we don't need to talk about that, but I mean, towards the end,
how many kids gets a mop shoved up their ass?
yeah, I mean, you,
Where's that
you
stat?
understand what
Has
he's
that
going
ever
through.
happened,
I
honestly?
need that stat.
I think that's a quick case. Like, that's jail.
I mean,
It
they need
should
to
be.
let kids go back to fighting. Won't be as much shooting.
Yeah, like I don't understand. I hate like how everything's like every kid gets a trophy and all that. Like it just no, not every kid should get a trophy. Some kids are losers. They can't help it. They gotta learn with it. Because like once they get into real life, they're gonna be losers and they're not gonna know what to do. They're just gonna expect everything like spoon fed to them.
Well, I'm just talking about bullies and all
Well,
that.
yeah, I know,
Like,
but, like-
teach the younger ones to throw that left hook, and they won't have any more problems.
Yeah, true. Like they gotta be. You can't like shelter your kids forever. They have to be. They have to deal with some type of, It's Morgan leaving.
Oh,
They have to deal with some type of conflict eventually.
I had one more here. All right. We make contact with the aliens, or they get a cure for cancer.
Contact with aliens. They already got a cure for cancer. They're just not going to do it because it'll overpopulate.
I knew one of you was gonna say it. I just didn't. I figured it'd be him to say it first, like right there.
No, like it's.
You ever think maybe we're just
too,
like?
we're too smart.
You ever
not
think
to
maybe
have a
we
cure.
don't though? Like, I mean, what are the odds?
How do we not?
How do we not? It's been a problem forever.
I mean,
So
I don't know
much-
the cure for cancer.
Why would they cure it?
It's just It's just cell
It's
growth.
one of-
it's just
it's one of the
excessive
most-
cell growth, dude. I mean, and it's like cancer's everywhere.
It's one of the probably top government industries, like business wise, just like donations to cancer research.
You think aliens would be cool with us? Or do you think they're
I
gonna
don't
fight
know.
us?
I don't know what it'd be
Ooh,
like.
I don't know. That's gonna be weird.
It'd be like Scary
Yeah.
Movie 3. They're cool. You know
what
what
if
cool
they're
it'd be?
what if they're like humans? Like
Yeah, we
they're
just
just
unite. And
they're just on a different.
No,
planet.
that would kind of creep me out. I'd rather
That'd
you
be
be an
weird.
alien. I don't want to see a human from another planet. That would creep me out.
Two Donald Trumps.
Dude,
two
Donald
Kanye.
Trump, listen to this. What if
they
it's
play-
another one of you
Oh,
out
God.
there,
Yeah, if it's
just like
an
you?
alternate universe that's just like us.
What are they doing? The same things as us?
Yes.
Can you imagine having two Russes in the same room?
Oh my God, yeah.
We have to kill one of them.
Oh
We'd have
my
to kill
God.
both of them.
Dude, no. What if your other twin started doing stuff like crimes, and they had to decide which one of you two is the real one, and what, like who was doing the
You have
crimes?
to wear dog tags.
Like a doppelganger.
I'd have to ask, I'd like, say there's two of my moms. Like, all right, what'd you get me for Christmas?
Where do you get double Christmas presents?
Ooh, didn't think about that. No, they'll give it to the other son.
Yeah, he can.
You gotta
Would your
split it.
body count double?
Yeah. No.
No, 'cause what if
It
they're
don't
different
count as you.
personalities?
Yeah. No. Like, what if they like live a different life or whatever? Like then you're the same
What if
person.
they're
You,
your polar
you have the
opposite?
same mind. No, you have the same mind and stuff. It's just like things happen out different. Like maybe they're really rich or something like that. You know. If you, I mean, one.
What if
thing-
they do things
one-
different, like they use conditioner before shampoo, and they,
That'd be weird.
I don't know.
If they're
like-
making a podcast right now, it'd be really weird too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, talking about the same thing.
yeah, we don't know enough about all these planets. They spend so much money in the
yeah, we
space
don't.
system, but I mean, where does it go?
We haven't got past the moon yet.
Where do you?
Do you think we really got on the moon?
We got on the moon.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I don't know.
No,
All right.
not when
Lance-
they said we did.
All right.
No, we did get on the moon when they said it.
What was
Nah,
the
that
guy's name?
That was all fake.
What was the guy? Neil Armstrong, right?
Makes you want to get into politics and
Neil,
get up there.
Neil Armstrong. What is Neil A backwards?
I don't make me go through that. What is it?
Alien.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Got that down. Let me see it.
All right. Neil A.
Holy crap! I'm shook.
A-L-I.
I just got chills. I'm
Yeah,
shook.
yeah, crazy, right? No, we did not go on the moon.
Do you think that's?
that's NASA messing with us, man?
There's no telling how much information they have. Though. They probably know If there is aliens out there, they probably have videos of them. They probably
don't think
know
so. What if-
everything about every planet.
I hope
but they're
we
not gonna
find.
tell us.
I hope we find the aliens before they find us. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Because I don't want to like be chilling and then all of a sudden a UFO falls down.
I mean, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, you know they don't look like a little green guy, right? They can't look like that.
Well, if they got flying saucers, unless they just run into me with their flying saucer, I doubt they have good gun skill. Where are they gonna get AKs at?
Or they have better gun skill than us. They have
Yeah.
spaceships with like.
Little lasers.
All right, next topic.
All right, we have. That may have been the last one. Let me check. Yeah, that was the last one for the. What happens first?
Did you write anything else down?
I was gonna talk about the Drake curse that's been going on. You think Bama wins now that he wore that hoodie?
We won last year, dude.
Yeah, he was
He
a
repped
Bama
Bama
fan
for
for
like
like
a couple
3
years.
years.
I'm not worried.
Oh,
We
really?
won like 2 naps.
People are just all of a sudden noticing it. I don't know.
ESPN made me mad today when they posted that picture. It had him and Connor, and it had underneath Connor got KO'd by Khabib. I'm like, no, you're
Yeah,
you're a
he-
pro page. You got submitted.
He
Get it
didn't-
right.
He didn't get KO'd, but you are a Connor bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a bandwagon. I guess you've been there for a while, but
You gonna do a 4 Mount Rushmore of your hottest women?
like famous women.
Yeah. Because I seen a commercial today, Jesse James Decker. I'm like, I've got to talk about her today.
He was just looking for a gateway, just a little
Yeah.
segue to get in there. Okay, we can do it.
Dude, her boobs are like breasts. Well, not breasts, but pillows. I just want to lay on.
They're like
Her boobs are like breasts. Quote that. Make a picture of it. It's a weird word.
So we done the
breast.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jesse James Decker for my
All right,
first.
you can go next.
You gotta go, son.
All right, I'll go. I'll go Kendall Jenner. I don't know why. I
Oh
think
my
she's,
God.
I think she's so pretty. If you're listening, Kendall.
There's a difference between pretty and bad.
Yeah, I get. I don't know. She just. I don't know. She looks good to me. I'm sorry.
I mean, no
Okay.
offense.
Okay, sorry.
No
Grayson.
smoke.
I'm gonna go Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, don't know who that is. But
Yeah, can you Google her?
The girl from Notebook.
The Notebook. Yeah, she's kind of she's
no.
low key bad.
Yes, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll go.
All right, what are you googling? Just
Okay, tell you.
Pretty girls.
My loaded deck.
you're loaded. All right, I'm gonna go Demi Lovato for my second one.
Crack addict.
Or I'll go. I'll let
So?
you respond to that.
You telling me you wouldn't if she's right here? That's what I thought. Keep silent.
I'll go. I guess I'll go Selena Gomez.
Oh, I've got my third.
Of course you do.
All right, Grayson,
I'm
go.
gonna do Margaret Robbie.
Yeah, she's hot. She's pretty good.
She's British.
All right, I'm gonna go with my dream girl from That 70s Show, Mila Kunis.
I'm gonna set her a go.
Oh yeah, she's pretty.
She's gorgeous.
I'll go. This is hard. Guess I'll go Kate Upton.
Yeah, she's a sleeper.
She's got some big old bitties. Ooh, I got another sleeper.
I feel like there's one obvious one I hadn't said.
Yeah, probably. Grayson's your turn. Oh my gosh. I gotta
I'm gonna go with probably Scarlett Johansson. Just 'cause
Dude, I just
Thought
scrolled
about
over
that.
her.
Yeah, I seen that a minute ago. Is it my turn?
yeah.
Okay, I'll
It
go.
was mine, but you
Okay,
can
yeah,
go.
Well, go. Well,
Well,
you're not
you
gonna-
go. I'm still looking.
You're not gonna get the one I'm getting. Shout out to my girl, girl since day one. I'll go with Riri.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
I think she uses enough soap.
She does something for me.
For my fourth and final. That's tough.
Hurry up,
I'll go Brooklyn Decker.
Brooklyn Decker.
I forgot about her.
Yeah,
She fell off, didn't she?
You know who's another sleeper?
I'm gonna go Megan Fox just because
Nah.
Transformers.
Yeah. Oh god, her in Transformers was unreal.
I don't know what she looks like now, but
All right.
Oh, Vanessa Hudgens.
That's what I was gonna say. That was
God.
my sleeper. She's.
Remember her nudes got leaked?
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know,
Lily
it-
Collins. Isn't she the girl in The Blind Side?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
got
remember. What was all right? Who was hotter, Margot Robbie and Wolf of Wall? Ain't that Wolf of Wall Street?
yeah.
All right, her and Wolf of Wall Street, Megan Fox and Transformers.
I'm about to go Transformers, dude.
Yeah, it's got my vote.
It was younger. Like, all right. That I mean, obviously that was one of the biggest like crushes you had when you was a kid
What
or
were we,
whatever,
like 10, 12, something like that?
something like that. We're not millennials. We're a little before that. Okay.
If you were, I'm gonna branch off, but if you were famous, say we blow up, get famous, would you DM random girls like there's no tomorrow?
No.
No, they
You
have to
wouldn't?
DM me.
No. You gotta.
You gotta have
My standards
standards.
would go so much higher than they are now.
Well, I mean, they're
Well, my
still
standards
pretty.
are
Don't
high
get me
now.
wrong, but like you're just DMing girls for the heck of it. Like I'm rich. I don't care if they say no. I'm just gonna DM girls.
No, because I don't want them to like screenshot it.
I think a lot of famous guys do, but
bet
they
you
only
do,
they only
like
DM other famous girls.
I mean, I'd only DM famous girls.
So who's the first famous girl you DM?
Mm.
And how would you DM her? Yeah, let's talk about DMs for a minute. How do you slide in? What's your go-to DM move?
I don't have one.
No.
You don't have a
I
go-to DM move?
No, there's nothing you can. Really,
We need to start doing that more. We need to start practicing our DM game.
I don't, but
What's like your? I don't know. What do you do? Cheesy ones?
no.
Oh, well, I mean, the strategy now for us is like a pick. She likes to pick. You're in. You got the clear shot. Take it.
And then what? You just say Snapchat question mark?
Pretty much. Like that's
See,
how it
that's
goes.
just so
That's like 16 years old or something like that. I don't know.
I mean,
Seems
like
immature.
it's pretty. I mean,
what would you say, Grayson? If that's immature,
I don't know. You
What's your
can't.
credit score?
You can. Yeah.
That's mature.
You cannot say.
you
hey.
can't just say, "Hey."
You can't.
You know how
creepy.
boring you look?
It's
Yeah.
creepy. It's creepy.
No, there's no
you
way you
got-
can say hey.
There's
You
two
can't
options.
Say, How are you? You can't say.
Oh, that's weird. You don't want to have a conversation in the DMs.
Well,
I
I've
guess you
seen
could
on
add-
Twitter girls like random and funny stuff, and there was a picture of like how to shoot your DM and how not to shoot it. And the first one was how not to, and it just said hey. And the second one was a picture of Lightning McQueen and it said Kachiga, and they're like, oh my god, I love it.
Yeah. Okay, but
You can't ask for a number
Been
because
like-
it's too personal.
like realistically, if somebody just DM'd
You pretty
and
much
said
got to say,
Kachiga, I'd be
hey,
like,
I want a piece of you without saying I want a piece of you.
No, I think you gotta get an outlet to get her onto like a different platform, like
So
her
yes,
number.
maybe you should use a cheesy joke.
Well, it's kind of better if you know her a little bit. Like if you spoke to her
Yeah,
in real life, easier.
Yeah, because then you can just say something about like if you work with her or whatever.
Well, those are
if
your
you
two
see-
routes. I mean, either you're a guy who's gonna hit on a girl in person, because you got good social skills, or B, you're just
Nobody
gonna
hits anybody up in person.
All right, so you're gonna go with the online version. So you're gonna hit up Tinder, Christian Mingle, Farmers Only.
No,
just make your options all
Absolutely
available.
not.
I'm talking to all the desperate guys out there. If you're we're trying to get some guys some hooked up in 2019 here. Okay.
I don't do dating sites.
Yeah, me neither.
Makes
Get
you
an
look
STD
desperate.
from Tinder.
Makes you look desperate.
So what's your outline for getting a girl for guys listening out there?
Well, like, if you're desperate, you gotta suck it up. Don't get on a dating website. Just
I can't hear you, bud.
there's a website you can go if you're really desperate and just take care of your business.
No, well that's no. Like they're trying to. This is the year.
This is a year for what, guys? To
I'm really just trying to get some advice from my Zoom. Hey,
get girls?
did she
No.
go through the mission? She didn't go.
I doubt it.
I figured you wouldn't, but I wouldn't even let you crush like that.
Wow.
Well, let's go take Zumba.
I'm down.
You're not catching me in the Zumba class.
Come on, Grayson.
Grace is too cool for Zumba.
Yeah,
Sorry.
us three, it'd be a great drop episode. Yeah, we went to a Zumba class.
Maybe there's some.
We could
nice-
we could get some good funny stories off that.
Yeah.
3 men, 1 Zumba class.
That's what we need to do.
Talk to a bunch of
2019.
45-year-old women. I'm down.
I mean, you got to do stuff that makes you uncomfortable in life. Okay, a
Full
Zumba
of
class
adventures.
makes me
I
hella
like that.
uncomfortable.
Full of adventures.
Once you get into your uncomfortable state, then
Do you
when
know
you're
how
back in that
awkward I feel doing
situation-
Zumba before y'all women? Really awkward.
Is that like that's dancing?
Y'all
Isn't it?
can't
gonna
be
be
looking at
people-
my gym girl in there.
It's gonna be people that we know though. Let's go to like Nashville and do a Zumba.
I'm not going to
class.
Nashville just to do Zumba, dude.
We need to go to Nashville more.
No, I want to do yoga.
Could you imagine me?
It's
Yoga
hard.
class?
It's really
Shalena's
hard.
like, "Where are you going, Carson?" Oh, we're just taking a trip to Nashville. The boys doing some Zumba.
We'll be back tonight about 11.
I went to Graceland's the other day because he called me about lunch. It's like, hey, when I get back from hunting, we can hang out. So I call him. He don't answer. I go to his house if he's there because it was dark. It was well after dark. He's not hunting, and
If
he
you go to
wasn't there.
Grayson's house, you never know if he's actually going to be at his house or not.
No, and he'll tell you to come over, and he's probably not at his house.
Yeah. And then Shane gets you on a project.
No,
of-
he almost did. He almost did. God, I sat there and talked to Shalana for a while, about this close to ending up going to eat at his grandma's with his parents without him or any of his siblings. At Ruth's, yeah, Ruth told me to come eat. And then I was going to move a speaker down and hook it up. So I got out of there real
Dude,
quick.
I remember when we cleaned out his garage, and then the next day, back to hoarding episode 1, Welcome to My Life.
I was ready. I was so mad.
I was like, Shalana,
We
what
worked.
the hell's this?
We worked for like
Patience.
4 hours. Patience.
Well, I had a yard sale. No one we bought like a couple of things. I don't know.
And then
Get
you
this
just put
stuff
it
to
all
the
back in
meaty.
there.
They made the trip of a lifetime. I'm just kidding. But
We're supposed to put some shirt machines in there or something.
How do you think guys would, back to the DMs, how do you think guys with dad bods approach girls? Because apparently they've got
I
the
don't
wave.
know. I got one, but
they
it
have to
don't work.
drink a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Girls don't.
Beer belly.
I mean, girls don't
All right,
want
look,
anything.
Look, I
like-
said I can't say that. Just keep talking.
girls our age, they don't want anything. like
Grayson's so
real,
out.
you know. They just go to some frat house, find the first Saturday with the boys sign, and then go in there and drink.
Have you ever been a non...
Then they'll finally.
I can
they'll end up falling into
No,
some
time
guys'
out. Time
arms while
out.
they're
This is a
drunk.
really good question. Have you ever seen a non-country guy with a dad bod?
Silence. No.
A non-country dad or
Every guy with a dad bod is country.
I mean, I kind of got a dad bod coming in.
Nah, you're not heavy, though.
Not yet, but it's they are they're kind of country. I've never seen a black guy with a dad bod. Have you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who?
I mean, I don't want to call names, but I've seen
I've seen
some.
them. Everybody drove
We'll,
through Raytown,
we'll,
looked.
we'll
You asked the
strictly limit it
question,
to white
man.
guys. All right.
White guys. No.
Yeah, you're never gonna see it.
You don't
I
see
guess
it.
it's just girls like country guys, or these country guys have these blue collar jobs and they got money, and girls will do anything for money. We just made a fact right there.
Not girls our age though.
What?
It's when they get a little bit older, when they start actually having to pay for stuff, and
Yeah.
daddy's credit card's not on there anymore. That's when they start going for money.
Well, I refuse to believe in the dad bod trend. That's why I think it's about the money thing related with the country guys and the girls want the
Yeah.
money. Because no girl's gonna look at a juicy
'cause-
six pack and say, "Oh my god,
Ugh,
gross.
ew.
I don't want
That's
his
not-
dick in my mouth."
That's not
It's
going to
just
keep
bec-
me warm at night.
It's
Yeah.
just because
You think Zac Efron walks up to your girl and she's on your hip? She's not your girl anymore. If he says, "Come with me," you're single.
maybe
Who's got the best dad bod?
Like famous?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to give me some options on that one.
I don't know,
Look
let's
up
Google
famous dad bods.
Dad
I don't know. Maybe it's because
bod.
a guy with a dad bod
examples.
like puts more like into his work, making money instead of at the
Or
gym,
a
at the
guy who
gym.
puts more in his body.
Okay, no, I don't have a dad bod. If Seth Rogen has a dad bod, I definitely don't. This guy, look at this guy.
No, girls always want to be the better looking guy. They don't want their partner to be better looking than them.
This is what I was thinking.
A dad bod
like,
is a
when
beer
dad
gut,
bod-
dude. It's just a code word for a beer gut.
That's just him on the off season. Channing Tatum does not have a dad bod.
Yeah, no, but look at
He's
his body right
stocky.
here. This
He's
is what I was
stocky.
thinking. It's kind of stockier, not defined. Mainly just not defined.
You should just go
That's
to the
where I'm
gym,
at.
do abs for an hour.
That's
come
where
home.
I'm at. I'm at not
Once a week.
defined.
Once
Yeah,
a
but
week.
that's I think the reason behind it is girls, they don't want their guy to look
That's
better
the
than
dad
them.
bod.
That could have a lot to do with it. I mean, if he's making money as a dad bod, girls are not going to be attracted
Oh my
to
God.
The ugly, look, I mean, if a pretty girl takes a picture of the uglier guy, it makes her look a
Yeah,
lot
exactly.
prettier.
So she doesn't want to be with a rip dude.
See? Exactly. It'll take away from
it.
her.
We have it figured out. So
That's it.
If you need
Girls-
your advice,
girls just wanna
listen
look
the
better.
Drop.
So pretty much just drink some beer and get a beer belly.
Ugly Guys 2019. That's it. We're taking over. Dang. Speaking of ugly, this guy that coach at Houston now, he's pretty ugly.
That's Dana Holgerson, dude.
Yeah, and he's not pretty.
He's going to mullet, I think.
Dude, we should get a mullet.
No,
I thought you were growing your hair out.
I am. I'm not getting a mullet though.
He's trying. Looks like he just got it cut yesterday. I don't know.
How?
No, it doesn't look cut. It hasn't been cut in a while. I can't grow my hair out. We've all come to that conclusion.
You never know part two because mine was different.
Yeah,
See?
your face has changed a lot.
I don't want to go back to that place. I don't want to get crick in my neck swinging it over and stuff. So.
See, I didn't.
Let's
really
leave.
swing
Let's
it
leave
like
that in 2012.
You gonna
and
get a
let's just
tattoo this year?
bygones, bygones. I don't know.
Don't
maybe.
get a tattoo.
Try to talk.
Wow,
Rodney.
what is your beef with tattoos?
I just don't like.
I want to get ink.
He's a purist.
I think I'm gonna get one this year.
I'm just a really
I think
white
this is
guy.
the
That's
year.
what it is. I don't know.
I told Daddy to get Rocket Rod.
We're
on
not
his
all
back.
made for tattoos, Carson. You ever thought about
You
it?
said you get steam tatted on you.
Oh, that was a lie.
Oh, so you're just gonna let us go first, then
Hey,
you
it might
sign
as well
out.
be tatted on me. Look at it. I wear it all the time.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, if you want a free Steam tank top, we have mediums and larges
Yeah,
in
that's
the
our
back of my
sponsor. They
Alton.
deliver the best shirts.
Really good quality.
Shout out to Steen. That was $1,000 I wish I had back.
So what?
No, not really. That was fun.
So there's no tattoo you'd ever get, like R.I.P. Grandma.
No, I wouldn't get R.I.P. Grandma.
I'm
but
not a
I'd
white
get-
girl.
y'all want to hear something embarrassing? I don't even want to tell y'all.
Yeah, don't tell us.
Yeah, just give it to yourself.
Okay, yeah. It was a tattoo I did, but it was a terrible one.
Yeah.
I've come to that conclusion.
I don't know. I see my dude Blake, not my dude, my ex-friend Blake with the tattoos he has, and it's just kind of.
Well, I'm
he's
not
just
gonna go
made-
that extreme.
He's just made poor choices.
So you don't
with
like
his
college tattoos?
I like Kyle's tattoos. Kyle's tattoos fit him. I'm not
Yeah.
saying I've never seen you with a tattoo, Carson. Go get a tattoo.
I'm gonna get one.
It has to fit you.
I don't think Logan should get a tattoo. I think he'll like a
Why?
white trash. I'm just gonna be honest. That's a respect for my friend.
No, do you think I'm trashy?
No,
So,
Is that what you mean by
so
that?
just to
if you had
get
a big tattoo on your back, dude, I don't
so
know. If
to get respect from y'all, I gotta show y'all a picture of it first before I get it.
no, just get. I mean, don't get a butterfly.
Just
Well, I
get
don't
it-
want to get it, and then I'm like surprised, and then y'all look at it
Carson,
like,
but
oh
you-
my god, what'd you
Get it
get?
drawn on you so I can see the full effect.
I
How do you
don't
get
know.
it drawn on you? Sharpie?
Henna tattoo.
Yeah, go get a henna tattoo.
They can do custom hennas. I thought you
Henna
had.
ta-
I thought you had to
henna
pick one out
tattoo.
from a notebook.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
People do their names and stuff.
I don't want to draw to PCB just to get a henna tattoo.
I do.
You know who I
It'd be a
hope finds?
trip.
All right, back to this. I don't know why this made me think of it, but you know how I hope finds the aliens?
Who?
Elon Musk.
He probably already knows them. Probably got him on speed dial.
No, he would already tweet that crap out and be like, "F you, NASA."
You know, you don't. No, I think he's too smart for that. I think.
No, I feel like
No,
he's-
they probably had a conversation with him and said, "Look, Elon, we trust you more than anybody. Please keep our.
I don't think they
Let's
trust him.
keep our peace."
I think he's arrogant.
I like it.
I mean, I like it too, but I think he's arrogant. I don't think NASA likes
If you're
him.
that smart, you should be arrogant.
You gotta be humble. So, speaking of humility, how about LeBron? He's really humble, ain't he? Goes on his own show and be like, "I'm the GOAT.
You might as
I'm
well.
the-
You might as well be cocky.
I'm the greatest player of all time." Nobody says that.
It's the mindset I wake up with.
Nobody says it out loud.
There's a reason Marcus Mariota ain't getting looks.
What are
And
you
Baker
th-
Mayfield's getting looks. You know why? Because Baker Mayfield has that I can do it attitude.
No, because Marcus Mariota is trash and Baker's good.
Marcus Mariota's trash.
Yes, he's terrible.
No, I wouldn't say
Oh
he's
my
terrible. He won the,
gosh.
he did win the Heisman.
Yeah, I mean, he's good in college,
College
but
is
he's bad
different.
now.
College is different.
How do you spell Mariota?
He's not even starting, dude.
Yeah, they put in Blaine Gabbert
Yeah, if that tells you anything.
for a playoff game.
So he's your most hated quarterback.
What? I don't hate him. I'm just saying he's not good.
All right, well, who's your
put
crappiest
him-
quarterback right now? Starting.
Oh,
Big Ben.
crappiest?
He's my least favorite.
I would take Marcus Mariota any day of the week over Jameis Winston.
I don't like Jameis Winston.
Yeah, James Winston
Jameis
sucks.
Winston's probably the bottom of the list.
He throws the dumbest interceptions of all time.
You remember when Kevin Hart had that? Did you see that interview with him? He's told him to quit doing stupid crap. It wasn't an interview. It's like they were in the locker room.
Look at this QBR, 61 QBR against the Colts. 70.
So you're saying they draft somebody again?
No, there's no not this year.
No,
There's no good quarterbacks.
they could get Haskins, but I don't know what.
Imagine if they got Tua.
Will Greer.
Titans getting Tua. It'd be fun because it's close. But
Go watch them some more.
I don't want to go to another Titans game unless I'm sitting like down low. When the drop takes off and we get sponsored and
We'll get box seats.
Nissan to go.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
Get a new Altima.
I don't want an Altima.
I do.
I mean Nissan if you're listening, and if you want to send me an Altima, I'll drive it. But I don't necessarily want one. Maybe we can get a deal with Dodge real quick so I can get a new Jeep.
What was we
Or
talking about
Jeep.
before this? The tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What-
I wanted to
what
say
tattoo
real
would
quick.
you get?
Well, I want to give some advice out there. If you're ever thinking about, if you come across Pinterest and you're scrolling and you're like, I want to get a tribal tattoo, go ahead and throw your phone out the window and save the trouble. Don't get a daggum tribal tattoo. It's the worst.
I don't like them either, unless you're like Hawaiian.
Unless you're The Rock, you can't pull off a tribal tattoo.
You got to be that. You got to have that complexity to your skin.
Don't get a trendy tattoo. Don't get God's greater than the highs and lows tattoo. Sorry if you have it.
What else?
Uh,
What's a tattoo that's acceptable?
I mean, if you got rest in peace Grammy, I'm not gonna be mad. She's your Grammy.
I have it in a different way. Oh, I got the hiccups. How else could you have that? Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on if you got a Christian tattoo. I
If
mean,
you got a cross that I can't, I mean, like I have no problem.
cross are pretty basic, but at least you're I mean, a Christian, I guess.
and that means something. You can't have anything that doesn't actually mean anything.
I don't like people that got a whole paragraph on them. Like, I don't want to read you, dude. Like, can I just see the
Yeah.
beauty of your tattoo?
Yeah, I agree.
But you know whose tattoos are weird that I like?
Who's?
I mean, you don't know?
No, who?
I'm his number one fan.
Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got the dumbest tattoos, but I like them for some
Of
reason.
course.
Not his monkey. I like his sleeve. He's got.
I don't like when they're like randomly placed on your body. Like there's just a bunch of like.
That's how Drake's are.
Like they're just all. Yeah.
Have you
they're
seen
just-
Drake's tattoos?
Yeah, they're just like random. Like they don't have like a float. Like I like when the sleeve. Like,
Don't
kinda
Quavo have a
flows
face
together.
tat?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
No, Post Malone's tattoos are by far the worst.
Yeah, his tattoos are terrible.
He really let himself go. I love him, but he really. And then people be like, "He's so beautiful." No, shut up. He's not.
He's got one on his head. Yeah,
Looks rough.
Yeah, I knew he had face tats.
tattoo of him. Bar in and a crown.
At least it ain't a ice cream cone with burr underneath it.
Ugh.
I think Gucci Mane died. Honestly, he hasn't dropped any music.
Yeah, those are your
Yeah.
three spots to stay away from. Don't ever tattoo your face, neck, or hands.
21 Savage tattoos are pretty bad.
Or your feet. Some white girls get tattoos on their feet.
Well, if it's small,
I
I'll
don't- I
pass.
don't-
But don't get a big one on your
I
foot.
hate feet.
Who would tell people? You just go live your life, YOLO.
Yeah.
Neck tattoos are bad too.
We're really judgmental as already. Sounding terrible in
Uh,
2019.
Let's look at best tattoos.
That's an opinion. How's it going to pull up anything?
Oh my God, here we go, right here.
Oh, God.
Right on the kisser. I don't see like tattoos are like this. You should get that, Carson.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of tribal stuff I'm talking about. Don't get that.
You'd be intimidated if you had that on your chest.
No, I feel like girls would laugh at me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
See,
you-
you can't get anything
You're
like
about,
this.
you're about to get in bed and go at it, and she's like, "What is that?" And she
You know
gets
what the
up.
weirdest ones are? Like those like robotic ones, you know, where it looks like you're a robot on your arm.
I'm not.
That one's
I don't
pretty
recommend
cool.
getting face a picture of someone on you either, because it never turns out the way you think it's gonna be.
I don't like color.
What about
tats.
animals? Animals are cool.
A wolf on my back.
See, like this one. This one's weird to me. You're not gonna like that when you're 80.
Monkey. I don't think you're.
I don't like when people say
anything.
that though. I mean, like, I'm not gonna care when I'm 80. Like, I'll be older than equal. Who's gonna be looking at me naked anyway?
Yeah. When are you gonna have your shirt off? The shower by
Yeah,
yourself.
true. Like what?
What does it
80-year-olds
matter?
have their
I mean,
shirt
yeah,
off?
who cares? Like, I hate people say, "Oh,
This is
what are you
kinda-
gonna do when you're
that's-
80?"
So this is weird to me. That's too realistic. He's got wrinkles under his eyes.
That's That's
Tattoos
just
are
weird.
just
Look
weird.
up Justin Bieber's sleeves. I want to look at them real quick.
I bet you do. You weirdo.
I just want to see what he's got on him. I
It's
know he's
okay.
got sleeves.
It's okay. It's 28.
You wouldn't get a sleeve if you was rich.
It depends what am I rich for?
What does it matter?
I don't want to be like a rich banker. I know I can't get a sleeve.
Yeah, you could. You could put it on your arm and just keep your. You wear a long sleeve every day.
No, look up his sleeves. He's got multiple ones.
This is hard. This one?
See, that looks all right to me.
It's
Yeah, it
Justin
looks
Bieber,
decent.
dude.
Yeah, it is Justin Bieber.
Has a lot to do with it.
Was that a skull on the forearm he's got?
Carson's so getting this tomorrow.
I wonder how bad that would hurt and how much time it
It's a
takes.
tiger.
There's a
It's
tiger of
animals.
roses, but right there on his
Tiger.
forearm. See above
Right
it?
here?
Yeah, I think that's a
It's
skull.
an owl.
It's an owl.
Yeah, do you not see its wings right here? There's a fish down here. It's a bunch of animals. See, now he's got all kinds
I think
of
Russ
them.
told me he was going to get sleeves if he got jacked.
Russ has
I'd-
been saying he's gonna do sleeves.
Russ is awful.
I couldn't imagine Russ with sleeves.
He's not going to get a tattoo. You know how dumb Russ will look with a sleeve? I can't see Russ with any tattoos. What tattoo would you get? Never answered that.
If I don't get my tiger, that's like way out in the works. But
I like tigers.
I was thinking about getting this. It's not going to be the whole scripture. It's going to be the abbreviated verse of the scripture.
I
And
seen
then I'm
this-
going to put it in some, like, it's not going to be a flower. It's going to be like 2 branches, kind of.
This is, I'll show you a picture of my favorite tattoo and I'll explain it for the kids at home. It was like a eagle, like spread wings across my back, except it was small. That's the only one like I've seen that
Oh, I think I know what it
liked.
looks like. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
I think I sent it to you, but
Oh, I mean,
If
if
you
you
wanna-
say, she say, he say.
if
so.
you want to take credit for it,
I mean,
guess
I
I'll
will
let
if it's the
you.
one I'm thinking about. No, that's not the one I was thinking.
Exactly, because I took credit. See that, you cover it up. Shout out to Don Henley and the Eagles. Something. But see, like, that really doesn't have anything, like, meaning to it, I guess. It's just, it looks cool.
Well, I mean, some of them I would get because they look cool.
Yeah, like that one, I'd probably get it because I look cool, but I have to,
I mean, I like the
Work
way it
on
looks. I mean, somebody can get a goldfish on their belly and say this represents hope. I'm like, how does that represent hope?
I don't know.
Anyways, you want to hit this last topic on my notes?
Yeah, let's get to it.
3 things you want to learn how to do this year.
Learn Spanish.
Did we ever do this last time?
No.
Or that was just like resolution. This is like you just want to
Yeah, we
learn how
did
to do it.
resolutions. I don't know. Learn something.
I want to learn Spanish, but I'm not doing very good at it because I kind of haven't. I've been slacking.
I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I want to learn how to change tire. I don't know how to change tire.
I know how to, but like
I
I've
know how to
never
change
actually
brakes
done it.
now.
You know how to change brakes?
I learned that like December.
We need to learn more stuff.
Where'd you learn how to change brakes?
Man
My
stuff.
dad showed me.
Can you change one?
I mean, if you
I just
get
go
it,
to JB. But
it's
Yeah,
not
so-
hard. I can tell you.
Well, it's pretty easy just to tell somebody else to do it.
You just
Pay
gotta
'em.
pay for it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'd like to learn, but
think
when am
it's-
I gonna?
I think I'm gonna take advantage of that. Learning a lot.
I
from my
think
dad
I'd be
this
more
year.
beneficial to learn how to change a tire if I get stuck in the woods other than brakes. I don't think my brakes.
Well,
are
and you could
Probably
you
change
could
the
learn how to
tires.
change oil. Would be a good one. Because I mean,
I've changed oil before.
so mine's
not
mine's tire. Yours is what else?
Mine's oil.
Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah,
All right, my
change
second
oil.
one's gonna be I'm gonna cook more this year.
Yeah, definitely.
I
wanna-
can't
I'm
cook.
tired of eating trash
I wanna
food. I'm
cook.
gonna have to cook. I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping. You're gonna see me in there.
I can't
Um,
cook. It's if you can't grill, dude, you just.
Well, you've had
grill.
no choice but
yeah.
to learn how to cook. Like,
Grill you.
God bless Grayson.
Grill you a steak, dude. You will be so proud of yourself, and like it's so good.
Grayson's
Yeah.
been making the most wild stuff. Like, this is an omelet mixed with a blueberry.
Oh yeah.
No, he
I'm
like-
gonna shout out to myself. I've done good.
I mean, you've
tastes
had no
like-
choice. Your parents won't go to the grocery.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
survival of the fittest in the morehouse.
It's like he'll put like honey on ramen noodles or something like that.
Yeah.
Just make something.
He's like elf. He's like candy corn,
and he eats it.
candy cane, and sugar. I had a third one. I think I forgot it.
I do want to cook more because I'm tired of eating fast food.
I'm done with fast food. Maybe like once a week.
It puts a hole in my wallet. And it's nasty. And I've ate it so much. Like today, I didn't know what to get for lunch. I was hungry, but nothing sounded good. I ate everything. I ate the same, few things every day. We gotta go to Stags.
So we got to break down somebody's tire to let me
Get
learn how
that
to
chocolate
change it.
biscuit.
Yeah, we need to do that. I need to eat at Doe's finally because I haven't done it.
What's
Ate
it?
at
Hold on,
Doe's.
that's stuff you want to do. This stuff you want to learn
That's a
how to
good
do.
steak.
We
Want a
need to
good
go
steak,
one
go
now.
to Doe's. I mean, that's like all they got, but it's a good steak.
There got anything you want to learn how to do?
I
That's
can't
about
think of
it.
anything. I guess I
Learn
should,
how to cook more and learn Spanish. I think that would be good.
So I'm cooking and changing a tire. And what are you doing?
I'm changing some oil. That's about it.
What'd you do this year, Grayson? I changed a lot of oil.
That's how I got better.
I don't know, dude.
I'm
I
a better
really,
person now.
I'm ready to go camping.
I can't wait, dude.
Like I think I've already got my weekends booked. I don't even know. It
Yeah.
sounds great, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Carson's not excited.
At all. He is so against the
Just think.
outdoors.
I didn't say I'm against it.
Just early
Do
morning.
you know how many
Sun's-
trails my dad's took me through, dude?
Sun's coming up.
Do you know how many trails?
Sun's coming up
But have
over the
you-
lake. Ah,
have you
dude,
stayed
it's
in the
gonna, it's
night
gonna be
in the
amazing.
middle of
I've been in the woods
woods?
more than this, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know my dad. I took you on some good kayak runs. Okay.
That was-
That was-
the woods.
I know my
one-
ways.
One time.
One
No
time.
ways.
One time.
We went once.
Let me take you on some trails.
I
All
really
right, we're going
don't-
to this summer, dude.
I know my ways.
Summer 2019. Turn the 6 upside down. It's a 9 though.
And not now.
9 now.
Yeah, there you go.
Same thing. I don't want to. That was a bad album. We're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. We don't have time. We're at an hour.
All right, 3 things you're gonna start doing this year. You wanna do that one? Because I got a floss kit. And I'm about to start flossing,
Ooh.
not the
No,
dance.
I'm
Nope.
working out every week, almost like probably almost every
once a
day.
week,
I'm
once a
probably
week.
gonna take a break like 2 days out of the whole week. I
doubt I'm going to work out. So
No, I'm
not
definitely
say
gonna work
it.
out.
I'm gonna start taking my protein better.
definitely I'm gonna start eating
I want to
a
start
jar of
eating
peanut butter
better.
a week, maybe not.
I want to start eating better, yeah.
I'm gonna learn how to make. There was one of my learned. I'm gonna learn how to make smoothies.
I want to read a book.
I can make you a smoothie.
I'm
I
gonna
can
start
teach you
reading
how to do
books.
that.
I'm gonna try to I'm gonna start out like a book a month because I like reading books sometimes.
Okay, well, I can't do that. I'll do one book the whole year.
Why don't you just put your phone down and read a book, Logan? You have plenty of free time at the bank.
I'm at the bank. Ugh.
You were just saying, I don't know what else I do. Read a book, gain some knowledge.
You got to
dude.
get into it, then somebody
I
pulls
put down
up.
like my resolutions. One of the things was like learn something new every day. I mean, even if it's like
What'd you learn today?
what I learned today. I didn't learn. Somebody tell me something where I learned something.
Nope. You're 3 days in and you've lost. So.
I just started my resolutions today.
I mean, you're not gonna learn something out of a book.
So you
off-
haven't even done it today.
2
You didn't even do
pages.
it once.
I just wrote them down today. I just
Hey,
haven't took
we're
the
all
time.
working on some demons. Okay, no judge.
Okay. Well, he didn't learn anything all year.
Look, you asked me in 362 days.
You know what I learned today? I learned that Justin Bieber has a tiger and an owl on his arm. I learned that.
I'm breaking some bad habits.
What's your bad habit? That
Oh,
you
I mean,
learned?
I don't want to say all of them. You can guess a few, but I'm breaking some. We're breaking down these walls. Testosterone's about to go to the roof.
I want to quit.
Got to get my bench max back up. That's the reason it's been dragging me.
I want to. I
I
want
need
to
a-
quit cussing as much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I want to quit cussing. I don't want to ever.
I don't cuss when I'm not with y'all, so it's y'all's fault.
No, we're still doing good. We haven't cussed a lot here.
I don't want to have a sentence where I'm saying, I don't use filler words. I'm going to try to get all my filler words out. I don't want to say
wanna
lock anymore. I say lock a
I
lot.
want to learn more words. I'm gonna read the whole dictionary. This year.
Eminem. Chill
Whole
out.
dictionary. I'm
You're
gonna
not-
read
there's
it.
no way.
Learn every word in the English language, and then I'm gonna learn every.
How many
word
pages are
in
in the
Spanish
dictionary? How many
language.
words are in the
Couple
dictionary?
of thousand
A lot.
A couple thousand, dude.
Pages.
There's more than a couple thousand.
Pages.
pages.
Do pages or words, whatever one you want to
You
do.
said pages. I
How
don't know.
many words?
Or in Webster's dictionary.
In a Nobody's ever searched this. Let's get off images real quick.
47,000.
No, wait.
That's not right, dude.
The Oxford English Dictionary contains entries for 171,476.
171,000.
And
words.
Eminem knows every one of them.
Probably.
I don't know. Learn bigger
All right,
words
well,
for sure.
Just scratch that. I'm not learning every word in the English dictionary. I don't even know Spanish yet. So
I wouldn't be opposed to learning how to do some housework, like crown molding. I feel like every guy should know how to do crown molding for some reason.
I don't
I don't know anything about a
stuff.
house, but by
I can
God, you
build
want some
stuff.
crown molding, I'm your guy.
and like sheetrock
That's
installation.
not. See, that stuff's not relevant to me. I mean,
What if you're
People are-
remodeling?
people are building my house.
Remodeling.
That's what I'd say.
It can't be that hard to learn how to lay some hardwood or carpet.
I can do hardwood.
Hardwood's
and
not
carpet.
hard.
Well, I've never done
Plywood
carpet.
wouldn't be bad.
I've done hardwood.
I've done-
That's not hard.
Yeah.
I've never had to build a house for anybody.
Tile sucks.
Tile is just like tedious. I mean, you just have to do. You know, can learn how to do brick with my uncle.
Yeah, we need to get into
We
that.
saw the results of the brick business.
We need to get into that.
Well, you have to own the brick business.
I mean, your back would be done by 40, but you got a lovely house.
a lovely house.
Lovely house. You're right. That we can
I-
all live in with the squad.
We're never gonna live together.
You think vaping's about to put an end to smoking?
No, I think
Mhm.
vaping's about to end.
Well, I don't know. I think our generation's pretty good about not
I'm
smoking.
tired of Juuls, dude. It's trashy if you have a Juul. Sorry, anybody.
You think there's
Yeah,
gonna be any
it is.
long-term effects of vaping?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. Cancer is coming from everything.
We've all hit a vape at least one time. What if it's just one and
Few
done?
times. Good few times. Well, I hope it's not one and done.
Well,
'cause-
we're all gonna die. So,
well, yeah, eventually.
I mean, what are you doing?
Tearing up
Got
my
the guy from
notes.
Split.
All right. Well, I want to.
Gotta end it on we're gonna die vaping. Peace out, world.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are we gonna learn this year? So we can look back onto this and
I'm gonna learn how
realize what
to
we
change a
did.
tire. I'm gonna learn how
Change
to
a tire,
cook.
cook,
Maybe some crown molding.
some Spanish.
This is all weird.
How to make
books.
some bomb smoothies. That's definitely
I thought you was gonna say how to make a bomb. I'm like, we gotta start this over.
bomb smoothies for sure. I feel like
Could have
it's
used a different adjective.
delicious smoothies.
There you go.
Apparently, we all learn how to slide in the DMs correctly.
Yeah, that's an art somebody's gonna have to come on and be a guest for. So if you do know how to properly slide in the DMs, please leave it in the comment section so we will know when we need to. Anything else?
Peace.
Please like, subscribe,
Happy New Year.
Love you, Chad.
comment. See you later, Chad. You're the only one listening.